So this is this section from beginning to up to over here where you can see the brake effect is where I've done it in Sony Acid. So when we reach this section, as you can see, I've continued it and I've added a couple of things in the bottom, because I was trying to make the tutorial and I found myself that I wasn't recording the audio. I almost cried, but shit do happen, so let us carry on. So over here I've taken this get down track and get down a cappella and Tingika instrumental. So I was scratching on this a cappella, so I made a basic scratch for the a cappella to sound like I'm doing a swing flare or a transformer in my controller. And then after this it's where we're gonna do a real transformer from a DJ deck. So I'll just play it from beginning then up to here, then I will switch to my what is it called, to Serato, and at the same time to my DJ deck, so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'll just play it. Oh, another thing guys, I forgot to introduce myself. I go by the name DJ Sub the King or Mr. Mufasa. So let us play it, then we start working on it.
And get down, Villa una wind your waist to get down. Remind me on my phone, vibrate and get down. Get down, get down, get down, and get down. Villa una wind your waist to get down. Remind me on my phone, vibrate and get down. Get down, get down.
Yeah, as you've heard, it sounds awesome, and I believe you've heard like the pitching up and down of these scratches. So what you can do, if you don't know how to pitch up or down your scratches, don't ask in the comments. Just go back to my previous tutorials and search on the overall search or on the playlist section. You will see how to pitch your scratches, and that's where you learn how to pitch them to sound in that manner. So so let me pause the video so that we can jump on Serato. Then after we are done with Serato and the recording, we'll jump back in Sony Acid and I show you how to do this other stuff. So I mean it. As you can see, everything is set up. If you can see, the Tingika song is at a BPM of 101, and over here in our let's open Sony Acid, it's 101, but I've made it 105. So what I'll do, I'll just scratch at a BPM of 101. Then when I bring it to Sony Acid, I will bitmap it and make it 105 so that it can match the project section. So here we are, and everything is set up. So this is the time whereby I usually tell you guys we are jumping on to the camera that's recording us live, doing our live scratches. So as you can see, now there we go. It's kind of dark, but bear with me. Don't worry about the darkness. As long as you can hear, we are all good. So in the screen, as you can see, everything is set up. I can even press the where I want to scratch it. That's where I want to scratch. So what I'll do, I came to realize from last time I had to adjust the volume for what I've recorded from Serato to 12 so that it could be heard. So I'll just adjust it over here to around 2 PM so that when I take it to Sony Acid, there's no need to adjust it or to tweak it. I might end up ruining it. Yeah. So what I'll do, I won't scratch exactly from the starting point. I will try to build it up so that when it reaches that point where I want to scratch it, that's where I scratch it perfectly. So as for now, you might see some errors, but don't worry about that. We'll take care of it in Sony Acid, because that's the purpose of Sony Acid. So another thing, there's a difference between a transformer and a swing flare. Like most people usually think a swing flare is a transformer and a transformer is a swing flare. So I'll demonstrate the two before I do the scratching. So first thing first, a transformer let me start with the swing flare, because that's what most people usually know, but they don't know the name. Other people call it the transformer, but I know it as a swing flare. Back before I called it a transformer, but it wasn't. So this is whereby a song usually sounds like this. Yeah, that's a swing flare, whereby you just do your 2 clicks. I usually find like most people usually does it. Like I said, they don't know if do it or does it. It doesn't matter as long as you understand me, but this is the way I usually love to do it. That's how I usually love to do it. So a transformer, here is a transformer. It might not be that audible. Let me record it so that you can hear it. That's a transformer, but it sounds off, but when you do the patterns, it will sound totally right. So don't worry about that. So this is the section where we'll be scratching, because that's where in Sony Acid where we have left it. Because if you see it's Sony Acid, you see here it is. So when we will be scratching, we start from here. So what we'll do, we just jump to our Serato DJ and do the scratching, then add it in Sony Acid. So I'll just play this track, the instrumental, then scratch it for 16 bars, then we let it be how it will be. I can do like a couple of tries till I find the one that flows well, and then we use it. So here we go. So that's take 1. I can stop the recording, then save it, then I can write this one take 2. I had already copied it, so this is take 2. Then again we press record. We are done with take 2. Now we can try the last one. We can add like some baby scratch in it, then we wrap it up. Take 3. If you can hear a noise in the background, don't worry, the children are at home. So let us jump in and do our final one with some baby scratches, transforms, swing flare, cards, tear, grab, all of them. And there we go. So let us jump back to Sony Acid and do our thing. So another thing, if you want to learn like how to do your scratches on a DJ machine, you can leave a comment, then I can set that for future purpose. So let us jump inside Sony Acid, then work it up. So I'll just pause the video for a while so that I can turn off my DJ deck, then I take it to my table so that I can configure it. Yeah, we are back. So as you have seen, we have done 3 different takes. So I'll just jump where the files are stored, and here they are. So as you can see, I've already used them because this project is already done. So as you can see, I won't use this, the first one. I came to realize that I had recorded only the scratches, and it was kind of tough to incorporate these scratches alone with the instrumental. So I took the second, Tingika plus Get Down Take 2, and here it is. I laid it over here. I did the beat mapper, so let me minimize this one. So as you can see, it's on the loop. It's on the loop, but it sounds okay as it is, because when you bitmap it, you might end up even losing it. So I laid it over here, so I'll just play it so that you can hear how it sounds like. As you can see, I've done some, I took this one over here and pasted it over here and made a fade out going downwards, so to add more flavor on it. So that's how it sounds like. So when I play it from, let's say, here up to here, you'll see that we have done a live mix at the same time we have done Serato, Sony Acid. Sorry guys, I usually don't focus on that Sony Acid that much. That's why every time my tongue slips, I'm talking about Serato. So let us play it. Yeah, after there I've already taken care of that. As you saw, we did our recording, then we added a couple of things here and there. So what I did over here, I didn't make these scratches from the start. I just copied them from these previous scratches and pasted them over here to save on time and to make the work a little bit simpler. So here they are, just like that. So at the top, as you can see, we have an instrumental, the same instrumental as over here, and I added this now here, this effect. So what I'll do, I'll just kill this this effect. I'll just kill it as well, just like that. So after this, dreamscape, just like that. Now I introduced, like, now hear this so that you can hear how I did some scratches I made sometimes back, and then added them on Sony Acid so that you can give it a little bit of life. And then we carry on to the take 3. So I'll unmute this one, then play it. Let us play it from here. Up to there, that's how it sounds like. I just made this one. I did scratch it and made, as you have heard in the middle, somewhere in the middle, you can hear like a live scratch and the Sony Acid scratch. Yeah, it gives it more life. So if you have a DJ controller, or if you're, I usually see there are some people who are good, really good in virtual DJ. So you can try something with virtual DJ. Anything goes. This is where even you can try even with the chorus DJ in the phone, and if it serves you good, you are on another level. You're not the regular one anymore. So that's what I did. Added this scratch effect that I made and scratched it a little bit on the live section and a little bit on the Sony Acid. So after this section, you can see like there are 2 scratches. So on this last section over here at the bottom, this is where I came and took my take 3. Here it is. I dragged it and laid it over here. I did the same thing. I did the beat matching and everything. Yeah, to save on time off camera. Yeah, so I can unmute this one just like that. So when you let me kill this, this drops. so that we can just hear something from default, then we will hear it when it has DJ drops as well. Yeah, just like that. So when I play it from here, this is how it will sound like, but it will sound off a little because I've killed the place where there is supposed to be sound, but just bear with me. Just like that, that's what I did. Yeah, so it sounds awesome. I can say I love it. I never knew back before if I could do such a thing, but it is possible, as you guys have seen it. So I'll just pump this volume up. These volumes, I don't know what's up with this one. Yeah, up a little, just like that, and these two as well. Zoom in. I think I'll have to do it manually. It sucks, but bear with me. I almost cast. I usually try to, as much as possible, to watch my tongue. Yeah, just like that. Then we come to this one. Yeah, save it. And any other thing that I had shut it down, like the now hear this, just like that. This DJ drop over here. Yeah, just like that. And then we unmute everything. These two. Yeah. So let us hope it will play well. So I'll just play it from the top, then you hear it with DJ drops and samples.
And get down, Villa una wind your waist to get down. Remind me on my phone, vibrate and get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Villa una wind your waist to get down. Remind me on my phone, vibrate and get down. Get down, get down. King.
DJ Sub.
Now hear this.
Yeah, guys, and that's how you combine your Sony acid and transform scratch, and even the baby scratch from a DJ deck. It's not that tough. It's a matter of just giving it like maximum practice. Like for a week you're doing this only, and trust me, you'll be somewhere. So I wanna say thanks guys for all the support, for the guys who usually share my stuff. I'm really grateful, and the guys who usually comment and leave a like, yeah, I'm so grateful too. Another thing guys, the only way I believe you can support this channel is by purchasing the design work, like the logos, the 3D animations, business card if you're interested, mixtape covers, posters for any project that you're working on, or any other related design work that you may need. Just, you'll find my number at the description. You'll just holler at me and we talk business. So I've been Sab. If you are new to the channel, that's my name, Sab. and you'll do me a honor of subscribing and turning on the notification bell, because I'll be keeping you posted day in, day out. 2 uploads every day, every week. Yeah, 7 days, 2 uploads. So you guys keep on watching, keep on practicing hard, and don't forget to share the knowledge that you have gained. Or if you're not good at sharing the knowledge, you can share the link as well. So I've been Sab. I'm glad to be the guy sharing this, and may I see you in the next tutorial. Have a good time over there.